Hello Transformer fans, this is 37 Rust Dog back again with another Transformers review. And this time, this is over the Transformers Voyager class Cannon Fire Ironhide. And if you notice, I kind of did some little modifications to him by taking those stovepipes from the Combiner Wars Stunticons and put them on here. And then of course taking this weapon actually is supposed to go to Megatron. From, I'm trying to think of what movie it is. Dark of the Moon. But, anyway. For those that have this figure, I've already fixed the flaw. And I'm going to show you exactly what flaw I'm talking about. But the Transformer, you're going to leave these pipes on him. Take the gun off. Yeah, I've also had to repaint the pipes numerous times, so I got bored of it and leaving it like it is. But you're gonna start with the tailgate. You're gonna flip it over all the way over, and it'll be just like that. You should have that in. Now you're gonna open it up, bend this down, then open the windows out like this. And you should get something somewhat like a mess, like this. A partial mess. Let's scoot that back. Okay, there we go. Just like that. Now you're going to bring the legs over. This little latch right here. Bring them over. And turn, and boom. Done. Same thing over here. You're going to bring this over. You're going to turn this around. Bring that down. And straighten out the legs. We're doing the legs first. Then you're going to reach over here. Take this foot, bring it down, like that. Same thing over here. Bring that down. Now you're going to flip this up like that. And do that to the same side. You're going to do it at the, pretty much, you can do it one step at a time or one leg at a time, but I did like that for a reason. Then you're going to fold this in. And you're going to see this peg right here. This peg is going to peg right into here. And that part is done. Same thing on the other leg. Bring it around and it'll peg in just like that. Take the feet, rotate them around like that. Rotate the foot around. Well, yeah, rotate the foot around. And there you go. Ironhide's legs are done. Now I'm going to raise this up a little bit. Just give me one moment. As he starts to get a little bit bigger. Okay. And if you noticed, the way I got his hand, I had to use different hands for him. So, see how that's, I'm going to try to angle this with the light. See how the fists are facing? Technically, that's how it should be transformed. And I know the directions say one thing, but trust me, it's easier to have them transformed like this. So what we're going to do is you're going to you can fold this down, which is not a step, but I went ahead and made it an extra step. You're going to take these off. You're going to unpeg those. Raise that back. Take the arms out. And sometimes they could be a real pain in the butt. Then you're going to rotate this around. There's another peg where the hole is. You're going to peg it right in there just like... Come on. It worked earlier. Don't get camera shy. Just like that. Same thing on the other one. Bring it around. Rotate around. And bring this up. Rotate and bring it up. And it should peg in just like that. Now, here is where the interesting part is. These wheels do turn inward. Like that. You turn the wheels inward. Just like that. Pop that open. Everything should start accordion out. But before you do, you got to bring this lip down. See, that's the problem. A lot of it was this lip right here. Bring it down to here. Click. Or thunk. Then you start fidgeting with it until you get it off. But right now, you got to scoot this back right here. You got to scoot his head out of the way. Then everything should start accordion down. Now, that being said, you're going to finish rotating the wheel. And it should lock in. There you go. And it should lock in just like that. Now this little lip right here should go right up underneath this kind of flat peg. So we're going to go ahead and push it down. Because it took me a while to figure this out because I had to sit there and fight with it. But once it pegged in, it was pretty much hunky dory. And what you got to do is pretty much in order to get it pegged in, you got to force it down there, but gently force it. Come on, this thing worked earlier. There we go, just like that. See, and there's no tuck, and it's secured, but I just gave it a big and it came undone. But that was the flaw. As long as you get that peg underneath it, it'll secure itself. Now I got to sit there and fight with it again. Just give me a moment. There, now it's secured. And he's almost done. Then you're going to take these, or you're going to take the back, bring it down, all the way down. Just like that. Bring the forehead forward. Take these flaps. Now, a lot of people position them differently. Like, you can have it like that. That's okay, which I kind of like. And some of them had them positioned upward like this. It's all depends on how you want to have your figure displayed. Me, I have him displayed like this for a reason, because he's Ironhide. And if you notice the way the wheel is set, it actually stays secure and it doesn't flop, see? So that's how I fixed the flaw. Yeah, it may come undone, but that's one way that I fixed it. I know there's other reviewers out there that will probably come up with a better idea. Now you can also turn these around and fold those in like that, and it gives them a big backpack, which hideous. So we're just going to bring it over like that. And last and simply not least, pretty much doing my review from a new location in the house, the bedroom, until I get the other room cleaned up. And then we just take the weapon and put it right here in his hand. And voila. Cannon Fire Ironhide. I did like the movie one, however, this one was more of an eye catcher than the movie. But that's Ironhide all in a nutshell. And this is 37 Rust Dog.